Hey everybody, this is just a story I got to share with all you guys. Today is the 6th of July, and Olivia and I are at the train station heading from Casablanca back up to Tangier. But this story correlates with that Facebook posting of that restaurant we had dinner at last night. So Olivia found this site here that's notable in Casablanca. It's called the Twin Towers Commerce Center. And she found out that there's a thing called Sky Lounge. Was it Sky? What's it called? Sky what? It's called Sky 28, which is on floor 28 of one of these buildings. So I looked it up, and it didn't seem like we'd even be able to get into the building, let alone sit down, check out this view. Well, we timed it right when the sun was going down, so we would wanting to see some of the skyline of the area with the sun up, and then we wanted to see it with the lights on. So we were able to get into the building, and they said, yeah, you can go up to the floor. So we went up to Sky 28, and when we got there, we were actually able to get our first table, which was about 2 rows away from the perimeter tables that are right next to the window. And we were looking, we could see outside, and we were going to be able to be seated and eat and drink. And it was like, well, it'd be cool to be right next to the window. So one of the tables cleared, the best table in the whole restaurant cleared while we were sitting there. And as it cleared, I go, I think those are for reserved customers. So I went up to the lady cleaning it. I go, excuse me, are these tables for reserved? Are these reserved tables? And she says, yes. And as a matter of fact, the customer's here. He's here now to take the table. And so he started walking towards me, and I apologized right away. I go, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I go, we're fine, thank you. And he looked at me, and he looked over at Olivia, and he goes, nope. He goes, you have good company with you? He goes, you take the table. And I go, no, really, no. And he goes, absolutely, it's my pleasure. Take the table. And he wouldn't even say anything. He just walked away and went to one of the other side of the restaurant tables that didn't have such a good view. I was unbelievable. So I told the waitress, after we got seated and they cleaned it, I told the waitress, I go, please, whatever he's drinking, put it on my bill. I'll buy that drink he's drinking right now. I think it was a glass of wine or something. So he was sitting by himself for quite a while. 2 other ladies joined him about maybe 15, 20 minutes after we were all seated. As you'll see some video of my view. If not, look at my Facebook page, and you'll see the table. You'll see where we're sitting and everything. But I'll throw on 2 little videos at the end of this clip. But so we had this really great view. We had the best table in the restaurant, literally the best table in the restaurant. People were coming up to our table to not take pictures of us, but people would have to come towards our table to take a picture of the skyline. So we were there in perfect timing. I mean, we got a table, we saw the sun go down, we had a perfect view of it at night. We're looking right into the Hassan II mosque the whole time. That's what's in the video. That's what you'll see is that big structure is the Hassan II mosque. It was amazing. And so then when I got my bill, I asked her, I said, hey, where's the guy's drink? The guy's drink is not on here. And she goes, no, he refused. He doesn't want you to pay for his drinks. And I go, oh, okay. So I paid, I settled up, and we had a really good meal, just something light to eat, because we had eaten earlier. We just wanted to do something there. We got a couple of drinks. So I actually went up to him. I went up to his table very politely, and I said, Sukran, thank you, in Arabic, Sukran, and merci, because they speak French here. And he looked at me, and he stands up, and he goes, my pleasure, please enjoy. I hope you had a good time. Enjoy, it's my pleasure. And I go, well, thank you very much. And then I broke contact, because he was just so congenial, so polite, and so nice. He gave up the best table in the restaurant for us, I think is because it's just that culture. He knew we were tourists. So I had a wonderful time in Casablanca. We stayed at the Relax Hotel, which is a walking distance from the train station. Very, very clean hotel, excellent breakfast, excellent customer service. We walked in early the day of check-in at 10 a.m. and they got us into a room in 30 minutes. Comfortable bed, great air conditioning. I mean, the whole experience in Casablanca has been awesome. From the train ride down to the reception at the hotel, to checking out parts of the city, to the mosque we visited. Casablanca was really the experience I was looking for coming to Morocco. There was a bar that Olivia also found called the Atomic Bar. It's called the Atomic Bar, and had a bunch of Casablanca memorabilia in there, but it was like locals only. I think I have 2 clips I'll try to throw in. If not, I think I threw them into my Greetings to Casablanca video. But yeah, it was an awesome time. I almost regret that we're not staying here longer. All right, enjoy these last 2 clips of our scenic view from an awesome table that was graciously given up to us by a common patron at Sky 28. Take care.